Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me here at DexterDBlack.com. I'm Dexter, and today I want to talk directly to people that are working in customer service, tech support, call centers. If that's not you, you can just either watch or just shut off the video. Specifically, I want to talk to people that are in that industry that are not content with their job. Okay, that doesn't mean looking for you to quit your job, but I want to talk to those that are not content in their job. So if you're in that industry and you're 100% content with your job, go ahead and watch another video of mine instead. All right, but if that's you, continue to watch, please, because I'm going to talk about our industry of customer service and tech support and so forth, and talk about some alternatives to making money without quitting your job. I have this book written by William Novak, and it's called Incredible Dream, and it's about the life of Ralph Roberts and the story of Comcast. Now, whether you work for Comcast or not doesn't matter. If you're in the industry of customer service of any type, tech support, this video is for you. So Ralph, he created a humongous cable company. Comcast is well known throughout the nation and has over 120,000 employees. That's bigger than a lot of cities. And it's amazing what he's done. It's totally amazing. I 100% admire the man, and he's passed away a couple years ago. And I wish I would have got to meet him in person, but I didn't. But I do have his book. I read it even while he was alive, and I'm impressed by the advice and the intelligence of the man. I mean, obviously, someone that created such a large business that has so many employees and so many customers, he has something going on, and I think it's worth listening to, right? So, without reading the book, I'm going to go over some sage advice that is in the book with you that I believe is going to help you to create a secondary income without quitting your job. In The Incredible Dream, Ralph Roberts and the story of Comcast, on page 23, Ralph gives advice which was originally from his mother. Follow your dream. Seek out work that makes you happy and gives you a feeling of accomplishment. Now, maybe in your current position, you got some of that, but it's not like the way you feel it should be in your life. You feel like there's more. You can make more money, you can make more contribution, give more contribution out in the world, and really, you can. And that's what this video is about. On page 44, and in and around that chapter, it talks about Ralph buying a company called Muzak, M-U-Z-A-K. Muzak was a company that piped in music into lobbies, into stores, department stores, elevators, elevator music. We've all heard it, right? Well, music was what that company was all about, and that's what they did. And then he went on later on to acquire CATV, which was the start of his cable empire. And on page 61, he says, but what he especially liked about CATV was that it reminded him of music, with its recurring monthly income. You put up a tower and some equipment, he says, and they paid you every month. It looked to me like the greatest business in the world. And then on page 116, he says, cable appeared to be recession-proof, or at least recession-resistant. And page 329, this quote's by Steve Burke, president of Comcast and at the time, and he said, you don't want to be 99% in a single business, no matter how good that business may be. So, okay, you have a secure job, you're making the income, you have benefits, and then something happens that you don't have the job anymore. What do you do? So, my advice is to create a secondary income without quitting your job. Create a sideline business that will allow you to bring in extra income and still make a living at your job. So Ralph here, being the man he is very intelligent. He's talking about recurring monthly income. And that's what we want. And that's what I want in my life is a ongoing, recurring monthly income. And how do you do that without working? You start a business, just like Ralph did. And instead of starting a business from scratch and pouring all kinds of time and money into it, which ends up actually being a full-time business instead of a part-time business, and can be a success, or it could flop. You start out part-time in a well-structured business known as the structure of network marketing. And in network marketing, you build the business two different ways. You build the business by getting customers, and you build the business by getting distributors that work with you, not for you. So everyone's an independent distributor in network marketing, and everyone works together. And as you build a team, you make a residual income. And as you build customers, you have a monthly recurring income. So that's what I'm talking about with network marketing. You can start part-time while you continue to work your full-time business. So you still have your job security, so to speak, as long as it lasts. And you have that income still coming in, and you're working part-time on your business, in your business, to bring in customers and bring in other distributors. And it's really as simple as that. Now, is it a simple business to do? In principle, yes. But in practice, you have to work the business just like any other business. You have to work it as a business, as a job, basically. You have to do it every day, at least Monday through Friday, just like you do a job, right? 5 days a week at minimum. And you have to put whatever hours you have available. And you're like, oh, you know what? That sounds good, Dex, but I don't have the time. Well, that's what I'm talking about, part-time. So you decide how much time you want to put in depending on what you want your business to do. A lot of you, maybe $500 to $1,000 a month would change your life. And it really, extra $1,000 a month does change someone's life. That's, an extra car payment, or maybe it's even a mortgage, depending on your house, or at least partial mortgage. An extra $1,000 a month, can that make a difference in your life? Well, with network marketing, you can create that income, and of course a lot more. A lot of people start out, the majority of people start out part-time, and they keep working the business until they've created an income that matches or surpasses their monthly income in their job. And then if they decide they want to quit their job, they can. And you still got the income coming in. There has been no loss of income. You've had your job all along, and now you've created the secondary income, and that secondary income can become your primary income. Or if you're content and happy in your job and you want to continue working your job, you can do that and still have that secondary income coming in. And you can save that up and invest it and create even more residual income. So that's what it's all about, is creating a secondary residual income, not having to work every day trading hours for money, which is what a job is you're trading hours for money, but creating a business that's going to create ongoing monthly income, just like Ralph did. Ongoing monthly income, you set it up, and it continues to bring in income every month. And that's what network marketing can do at a low investment. The challenge is because it is a low investment, you might treat it like a hobby. That's a death blow to your business. If you treat it like a hobby, it'll give you the money as a hobby will, which usually is none. But if you treat it like a business and you work it diligently, then it can actually bring in an income. So that's how it works. Now I'm involved with a network marketing company called Young Living Essential Oils. And there's a lot of network marketing companies out there, and perhaps you are looking at a different network marketing company, and that's fine. I've been presented a lot of different network marketing companies over the years while I've been in Young Living, and for me, they don't mean contribution. In any network marketing business, just about, if it's a legitimate company, you can build up a residual income. But to me, it's more than just building up a residual income. That, of course, is one of the main things. But I also want to make a positive impact in people's lives. And me selling cosmetics or me selling just, services, so forth, to me, that's not impacting enough. I do that at my job. I impact people through the services that I offer and the services that they already have and may not be working, and I get them working again. I create value that way on my job. But for me, that's not enough value. I wanted to create more value in people's lives. So with Young Living, I found it really can change people's lives when they use the products, because essential oils and essential infused oil products have really made a difference in my life and my family's life and other people's lives, where it's impacted their health. And really, health is wealth. Without your health, what do you have, really? And so I found Young Living essential oils can make a real positive difference in your life. They have in mind. And so that's why I've stuck with Young Living essential oils rather than another network marketing company, because it really does impact people, not only financially, but also with their health too. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in and you'd like to get involved in creating a secondary income, I'd like you to email me or message me, and I have some more information I want to send you about the business, just a general information. And if it's something that you really want to get started, or you want more information on, let me know. You can email me at dexterdblack@comcast.net, or you can message me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Or you can call me. I'll put my phone number in the blog here, and you can call me, and we'll just talk. I don't believe in pressuring people. I believe in people making their own decisions. So that's it for today. I want to thank you for watching, and may you have a blessed day. Take care.